as now assistant coach Grant Leonard joins me. And Coach Leonard, first off, congrats on the win. A little bit maybe closer than you wanted there at the end, but what did you see tonight from the guys?
Well, first of all, it wasn't our best defensive effort, but we really stayed connected offensively, and 9 turnovers for the game. I think we had 3 at half.
Yep.
So really taking care of the ball and really understanding what we were trying to do offensively, which was pound them inside, whether it was in the post or with drives. We wanted to break their shell at every play we could.
Well, we were talking about Walker and I, 5 guys in double figures, and that's balanced scoring if you ask me. What was the key tonight to getting that balanced attack offensively? Both teams came out on fire offensively. What led to you guys kind of getting that lead in the second half?
It was really, so Jamari had a huge first half, and we went to him in the second half, and he really was a facilitator. He had a bunch of really nice passes, and I think they have him for 3 assists, but we might have missed a few layups and then grabbed the rebounds
Sure.
and put him back in. But Jamari was doing an unbelievable job of finding open guys from the post and then on dribble drives.
Well, and Walker and I made that comment too. For a big guy down there to know you have that extra passer down in that low block for whoever's cutting in. There's no discrimination on who he's passing the ball to. It's just fantastic. And then you got a guy like Kenny Dye for huge free throws there at the end of the game to come up and really seal that one for you and not let some desperation 3 come up and bite you. But looking at tonight, what was Coach Lundy saying to the guys in the huddle there in those final couple of moments when all of a sudden they started to chip back into it?
Honestly, we're just telling our guys to be patient and stay the course. They just got to stay solid defensively. We had a few breakdowns where they got some clean threes. At the end of the game, what you want to do is make them hit contested shots over you. So just some small things. I think offensively at the end, we slowed down a little too much, which took a little of the air out of our own sails, per se.
Gotcha.
And I think that's a learning process going forward because we got to salt that away a little bit better.
Well, you got either Lenore Ryan or Newberry, whatever the final score was in that matchup. Either one of those teams, obviously, you're both very familiar with those teams. What is it you guys are going to be working on here over these next couple of days? Short turnaround for the semifinals on Thursday, but at least you get to stay here at home.
Yeah, so it's going to be Lenore Ryan, they won by 11.
Okay.
And they have it's the
I
same.
figured you guys would be keeping up with that. So.
It's the same as Anderson. They have a bunch of seniors
Okay.
and guys that are going to kind of be fighting for their careers and lives. And what we have to do is kind of throw the first punch, and then we got to stay aggressive. And with Lenore Ryan, it's always about being able to finish at the rim and then keeping them contained from 3.
Okay. Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congratulations on the win, but just another one under the belt. Now it's time to move on and turn your attention towards the semifinals. So best of luck coming up on Thursday.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.